My voice is a little fucky right now. It's because I had a very delicious lunch, but it was also a very spicy lunch. So my voice is all... It's fine. I'm not going to drink yet because Cassidy likes to pop that hydrate right away. I have my drink ready. I don't want to get ambushed with the hydrate right after I drink again. Hey, it's a hawk. Very cool. I talked to a lot of people and then forgot to friend them, so I'm going to go check to see if any of them are hanging out here. Because I spent a whole chunk of Christmas Day and the day after just running around throwing snacks at people, and then they were like, yo, hi, and then I got tired and I sat down and they started chatting. But I don't see any of those particular people hanging out here. I recognize you though, Duck. You kept not taking my get present. You better watch out. 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 Isadora.
Hey, yo.
I have pants also in my inventory because there was a naked bun boy who kept running away from me when I was trying to give him food. So I went and I got pants, and if we see a naked bun boy, we are giving him pants. It's far too cold this time of year to be running around without pants. Yeah, I need to go check my... this. Hey, you sold something. Woohoo. And then I can sell something. What have I got that I can sell? How much is this carnation that some gal gave me on Christmas Day? Worthless. Good. Get out of here. What are these heart chocolates? Those are worth something. Okay, I will keep these. I appreciate the heart chocolates that those girls gave me. Let's see. Some gal gave me a Terali tart. This can be listed for any price I want. So let's go 100,000 gil. No, 1,000,000 gil.
Million?
Yeah, if someone wants to buy a tart Terali tart, they can pay 1,000,000 gil. It's not like there's anyone else selling them on the market. And considering I finally paid back a large chunk of what I owe to the free company, I only have 29,000 gil. Well, the reason that happened is because I tried to steal the rest of the free company's money to buy a new house because I thought it was cute. But we didn't have enough money for me to do it. Let's see. On that, I suppose I should go back to the free company house because I did do some things. I should drag Ura along so Ura sees.
No, I should probably find that etherite.
And that's a very subtle change on the outside.
Was that tree always there?
I put the tree there like a couple months ago.
I should probably be visiting the guild house more often.
If you're looking on stream, I'm amazed you haven't noticed the change.
I don't remember what was there before. Okay, the roof is new.
The roof is new.
Is the fence also new, or is that just
What fence?
the fence? This fence.
That fence has been there since before we bought the place.
Alright.
Are you okay?
Because the one was blue.
Did you have too much eggnog?
I don't even drink eggnog.
And then
Maybe that's part of the problem.
there's a change inside. Which was another one of the lovely, lovely presents people gave my AFK or friends in Limsa gave me.
Very nice.
Do not belittle group members. Fine. Wait. You can't stop me, Halabali. No, you were right. It's not a good thing to do. But there's cocoa. There's hot cocoa if you want it.
What do I even have in my shirt?
That's new too. That I got that one myself. Did I do anything down here? No, I think I'm mostly just leaving the basement for Albric. Yeah, although there are some interior walls. But I don't think any of them will beat what we have. Although, oh my gosh, if you want to feel belittled, we have a neighbor whose house is really good. Let me go show the neighbor's house. Hey! Petties! We come all the way up here to the Resting Stag,
Oh, that's
Block
a-
29 in the First Ward.
Oh, that is a fire hazard.
We have a cute house with this little thing. And then we go inside.
I would like to place this, but this is a fire hazard.
Look what they've done. You can go upstairs. And they have a little cafe. so cute.
Hmm.
And then, you want to see my favorite thing? My favorite thing to do in this house when I come break in is hop through the window. Haha! I'm back where I'm not supposed to be. I'm in your private area. And then, hop the fence. Aha, I'm in your basement. You can't stop me. There's only one catch. I haven't figured out how to get out of their basement yet.
Oh dear.
I think... you can hop up here. And then hop across. Nope. I think somehow you can hop across, but I keep bumping my head. I saw halabali legs. Hey! So we're messing around in someone else's basement that we're not supposed to be in. And we can't get out. Unless we do this.
Nope.
The house roof came from my money. That did not come from free company money. That's important to note. I bought the new house roof. But I couldn't afford to buy the new house body, even stealing all the free company money. Even though I tried. It's like...
Oh.
go in there. Where is it? Da-da-da-da-da. It is Carbuncle Cottage Walls. Oh, and it's sold! It's not even there anymore. So not only was it there for millions, it's sold out from under me. Wah. I just thought having a cute little carbuncle cottage would be amazing.
Hmm.
Oof. Who has messaged me? Why has messaged me? Nothing important. Get out of here. Okay. So... we have a little tiny underwater thing. You escaped! You escaped! Good job!
Yay.
Though we all know Halabali's better at parkour than I am. I mean, I can barely play my job properly, let's be real. That's why I'm slowly turning into an AFKer. Which is such a misnomer. I mean, yeah, there's a couple true AFKers. Most of the AFKers are just, like, having chats. They're just, like, using FF14 as a chat room while they stand there. Of course Halabali's gotten up on the roof already.
As stated, I appreciate the new house roof.
How do you get up on the roof?
I used the striking dummy,
Ah.
and we can get up to the archway.
Okay. Well. Nope. Did that too early.
Meh. I'm the only one who can't enjoy the roof I paid for.
I think you have to jump from like the very top.
I made it!
Oh.
Yay!
Yay.
The only thing that would make this better is if we had, like, neighbors who were actually online in their yards watching us get up here and jump on our roof. Oh, I see you're trying to get on the chimney, too.
I don't think that's possible.
I don't think so either. But who are we if not those who do the impossible? Yeah. Okay, it's not possible. That ledge isn't actually a real ledge. Yeah. And a lot of our neighbors have just stopped playing and their houses have been repossessed, if you've noticed. Like those two down there.
Yeah.
Kind of sad. The whole neighborhood's going to pot. You need an item from an extreme? Which extreme do you need an item from?
Dancing plague, I believe it's called.
Oh, so we can't do it yet. So we need to go ahead and just finish the MSQ first. Shadowbringers. This happen, and then we can just go, and it's fine. You know? So that thing. We go ahead, and then you can earn that thing you need to build a weapon, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm already starting to talk like a Balmorn. Like, seriously, half of the city just talks like that. Like, just mumble an approximation. It's fine.
They make two sounds, outcome a paragraph.
Yeah. I mean, you've heard the classic. Arn, 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 arn.
So profound.
Literally just Aaron earned an iron urn. This is so funny because you can hand that phrase to someone who, like, lives here, and they'll say it, and they'll look at it, and they'll just go, arn, 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 and they'll stop, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, do I actually sound like that? Because they just, it's like, you know, Aaron, what's up? Because you never hear those words next to each other, so you don't realize that they're all pronounced the same in the local accent. It's just so funny. And I was watching a Japanese streamer earlier today, and I got him to say Baltimore, and he was trying to say Baltimore. like very
Well,
precisely, and I'm just like, it's pronounced Balmore.
Baltimore?
Yeah, everyone around here calls it Balmore.
Uh,
Baltimore. One syllable. Balmer. There's a secret to speaking the local accent. Everything is one syllable. My friend's looming PhD thesis, several hundred pages, one syllable.
hmm.
Well, I suppose we can't put it off any longer. Wait,
Here.
I know one more decoration I need to add for the sake of a festive holiday. There we go. Now everything's festive.
Okay, now I get why they want people to give 3 subs for that.
Yeah, it's cute.
Okay, that is cute.
Look who else is not here anymore. It's so sad. Our Hunter Guild friends.
Hmm.
The Fae's Crown Longbow. Let's see this outfit. Show my gear so I'm not naked. This is what Halabali is crafting. It is cute.
I have all of the components except for the one from the extreme.
Oh, that's a nice bow.
Yeah. It's a pity Bard is such a horrible class. Crashing my computer and everything.
Hmm.
I mean, obviously, it's not just that I am personally not the target audience for that job's mechanics. No, it has to be... It has to be terrible because I don't like it. Obviously.
Obviously.
Are we Maduin? Or are we Marilith? We're Marilith.
Yeah, we're Marilith.
Okay, so that's not our behemoth. Anyway, we already have the behemoth head, so why do we need to go fight behemoth?
Hey.
Well, I guess it is time, isn't it?
Oh, the beach has a Christmas tree.
The beach has a Christmas tree.
Several, actually.
It's not time. We need to Christmas. Merry Chrysler, everyone.
Merry Krampus.
Okay, but Krampus is actually part of the holiday. He kicks your ass. He's the one who know. He and Santa know if you who's been naughty and who's been nice. And you better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch
You
out.
better watch out.
You better watch out. You better watch out. Because all of us have been very naughty, so Krampus is coming to...
Some more than others.
Are you implying something?
I don't know.
Are you besmirching my honor?
No.
Are you implying that I might have ulterior motives? Hmm?
No.
You know what I have to say to that?
Well,
We're gonna need a lift back to the start of the area.
oh yeah.
Then we can plot properly.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mommy, mommy, I wanna go to the bathroom. How far is it? Are we there yet? I want McDonald's. Can we get McDonald's? Do not actually get McDonald's. McDonald's funds genocide.
I was gonna get one black coffee.
Alrighty. So we need to gather information in this freaking huge, beautiful city.
So empty, it's kind of sad.
Just like downtown Baltimore. Although this is missing the giant fucking rats. Like, you'll get rats the size of, like, a small dog roaming the streets of downtown Baltimore. They are so cute. They'll play games with little, like, discarded beer bottles.
Hmm.
You dropped us off at the right spot, actually. Hello, anxious Amarotini. I am in your pants. I don't mean to be. You're just so tall. Good gracious, child, where is your family? You should not be alone at a time like this. Run along home, quickly now. Have you not heard? Though yet confined to the lands across the sea, a terrible phenomenon afflicts our star. They're calling it the final days. 'Tis said it starts suddenly, a cacophonous keening from beneath the earth. The sound distorts all living things within earshot, and wrests from us control of our creation magics. Once that all is lost. Fear, pain, despair, every dread impulse is siphoned from our minds and given substance. An eternal fall of fiery rain, an incessant spawning of nightmarish beasts. None can point to a source of the phenomenon. This is as if the star itself has fallen ill, as if a force inimical to life now festers and spreads. 'Tis only a matter of time until Amarot, too, resounds that discordant squall. You should stay with your loved ones, child. Stay with them. Until the end. That's cheerful. Let's go, Tyrannosaurus. This place is so huge. Oh, there's a building. The Hall of Rhetoric. Twould seem the hall is host to a most precocious visitor this day. And what, pray tell, shall be the subject of our discussion, young one? Amarant. Ah, the convocation and their handling of the coming peril. 'Tis only natural you should have questions. Shall we begin with the members themselves? As all know, the 14 are the wisest and most puissant among us. They are the stewards of order, responsible for decisions which keep the star turning season after season. Be it the speaker, La Habrea, or the emissary, Elidibus, each seat is occupied by an elected sage of surpassing intellect. Lolgrith, Mitran, Emetselk, their individual titles have, as a gesture of respect and matter of tradition, become synonymous with their incumbents. One moment, I need to adjust my hernia. There we go. Thus it was with great incredulity that I grant this recent rumor that a seat on the convocation is soon to be left vacant. If proven true, it would be an unprecedented development, and testament to the immense pressure under which our saviors are toiling. In any event, I, for one, am confident they shall deliver our star unto salvation. How about you, loquacious Amaranite? Well, one can never be too young to take an interest in the rhetorical arts. Welcome, little one, welcome. Yay! How about you, debate facilitator? How may I help you, little one? Do you wish to peruse the transcripts of the great debates? Or would you like to reserve a room for a discussion? We're here to serve your needs. OMG, I know people who would love this place. Not me, I'm not fond of debating. Where's the other spot, though? Oh, it's even further. Oh, okay. So I started going the wrong way. Good evening. Well, when you consider the implications of the latest calamity, you must admit, trust in the scholars, they'll find a solution. Trust in the scholars!
Oh no.
Absolve yourself of thought. Absolve yourself of responsibility. Turn to another. And let them be the ones to make the decisions. Trust to the scholars, young man. They shall hold the future. Hello, Bureau Attendant. This is the Bureau of the Architect, little one. If you require assistance, I should be glad to assist you. But are you certain this is where you should be? Absolutely not. Hello, passionate Amaronite. This is your first time here? Take a number if you haven't already, then settle in for a good long wait. Clerk. Welcome to the Bureau of the Architect, little one. I should be glad to assist you in locating the concept you seek after I finished assisting those ahead of you in queue. An audience with Emetselk? I'm afraid you have the wrong office, little one. Besides, he'll be far too busy to field the questions of curious children. Surely you've been told of the looming catastrophe? Every resource available to the convocation must be spent upon ensuring our world survives. They have yet to make an official announcement, but it's said the 14 are moving with a plan of scarce credible proportions, one which promises to grant will to the very star itself. They will invoke our mightiest spells of creation to birth an entity of all-encompassing magnificence, and then they will rewrite the laws of existence. It is a huge undertaking, and it must be completed ere the corruption spreads this far. Thus I say to you again, do not hold out hope for an audience. Is that Zodiark? Sounds like they're planning on inventing Zodiark. Okay, we're going back. What do you two think? Ura especially.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
About what these tall, shadowy memories are saying.
This is probably before the, like, what was it called again? I'm just gonna call it the Shattering?
The Sundering, yeah.
The Sundering.
Sounds like they're talking about the creation of Zodiark. I cannot be the only one who is paying attention.
I'm paying attention, but I am not registering anything.
Christmas turkey?
So it doesn't.
You understand, don't you? Oh my gosh, Christmas turkey looked at me. Alice, are you doing okay, bestie? Well, that was an experience. I'd never been fond of being treated like a child, but it did make asking questions less suspicious. Gobo, if I was not certain before I am now, the people of this city believe they face the end of the world. I cannot imagine what purpose compelled Emet-Selch to recreate this ancient Amarok. Yet I fancy I hear his words to us echoing throughout the ocean trench. He would have his story known. Doubly so for Lala as well. That we as a culture exploit that for our business benefit. We can compare notes once we see each other's return. Hopefully then our next move will become clear. Hey, others return.
Oh yeah, they mentioned some names earlier, and I realized, could this council have been like the original Asians?
I think they might be the Asians.
Like, that's what I meant, but like, yeah.
It would seem our conversations were much alike. A looming disaster, creation magics running rampant, and the Convocation's efforts to bring salvation out of chaos. I suppose there was talk of little else in the time these events came to pass. Ah, Urianger. If I may, what are your thoughts on the ancients' art of creation? A fascinating discipline indeed. Aught the mind can conceive may be rendered in reality. All that's required is a clear concept upon which to focus one's will. It is not dissimilar to the primal rites taught by the Asians, wherein the ritual ceremony bequeatheth life into figments of myth and legend. I see we arrived at the same conclusion then. The people who lived in the age before the Sundering were blessed with vast reserves of mana. No matter how draining these creation magics must be, it seems they paid the cost with not more than a fraction of the aether which coursed through their own bodies. If we were to accept the same, such spells would soon deplete our energies, and then seek to draw the balance from elsewhere, from a hoard of crystals mayhap, or the very land itself. Thus, when this art of creation was placed in our hands, it became, in effect, a means for destruction. An interesting matter, which no doubt bears further study, but despite all these revelations, I worry we are no closer to finding Emet-Selch. Has anyone learned aught which might lead us to his location? Not directly, mayhap, but what we've heard, it seems the Convocation of 14 is sequestered in the nearby Capitol building. When we went to see for ourselves, the attendant wouldn't let us through without a writ of permission. So we tried our luck at the Bureau of Administration, where we thought these permissions might be issued, but the clerk there said he couldn't help us since our names didn't appear in the registry. And that was when we gave up. I wonder, though, Gobo, could you be eligible for one of these writs? The voice in the lift wreck seemed to know who you were. Might be your name is registered at the bureaus as well. Worth a look, I say. Meanwhile, I'll head back to the capital and search for a less official point of entry, just in case. Pray allow me to accompany thee on thy reconnaissance. An arcane perspective may prove needful. Just don't spend too long making out in a nearby alley, you two, okay? I think I'd like to speak with more of these ancients. Maybe they know something that could help us cure Gobo's condition. Would you mind coming with me? Of course I don't mind. Just lead the way. Reen? Alice? Then Ishtola and I will busy ourselves with further exploration. There's surely more intelligence to be had. And so we part ways once more. This time, however, let us reconvene in front of the capital. Well, these two aren't going to get up to anything. Ishtola and Alfie are just going to, like, sit down and debate the deep meaning of, like, sociopolitics. To the Bureau of the Administrator. My behemoth has plenty of space. And then Halabalis is driving a tank through the streets of Amarat. It's a good thing to think of us as children. They're just like, oh, look at that cute little child driving a toy tank. And this other one has managed to make a giant beast. Oh, what charming, talented futures these two must have ahead of them.
I got sidetracked because one of them said I should probably grab some communal robes.
Is that like a side quest?
Yep. Again, I got sidetracked.
There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, this is not where we're going. Okay. Oh, we're going... It's by the... Hi! We stopped one quest before the Aetherite. What's up, eloquent Amaranite? Is something wrong, little one? Are you lost and need me to help you locate your guardian? What do you do? Why, the same thing most citizens do. I debate various topics with my compeers, dabble in the arts of creation. Every day I attempt to better myself in the world in which I live. For we citizens are the caretakers of the world, stewards who have harnessed the power of creation itself. It is an honor and duty that we do not consider lightly. You are yet so young, so very, very young. You needn't concern yourself with such lofty concepts just yet. Attend to your studies, and I'm certain you'll grow into a proud citizen and avid creator. I wonder how the economy is here, if everyone could just make whatever they want at will. That's gotta fuck with the economy. Administrative clerk. A visitor's writ. Yes, I can assist you. Full name, please. Gobo Bar. Please wait near the counter and I'll confirm your details. Alrighty. I will wait. Wait. And die. I don't have the play dead emote, so I can't, like, finish that. Gobo Bar, your application's ready for collection. Your residency was approved by Emmett Silk himself. Further forms of identification will not be required. Here are your application documents. Submit them to the Bureau of the Secretariat and the clerk will issue with a visitor's writ for the capital. See? It's just a good thing to have important friends. So let's
Is that
go.
the tank from? Is that the tank from the Dwarf Society quest?
Yes.
Oh,
I'll get that tank eventually. I'm still working on ARR societies. I
I
don't
gotta
like
do those eventually.
I don't like that the society quests are daily things and I can't just grind them out.
Oh, what the? Okay, don't fight this, please. I gotta do something real quick.
I will avoid fighting too. I don't wanna mess with the cute little things.
There we go. Thank you.
It goes glub glub glub.
What?
It goes glub glub glub. It's cute.
No, I was going what because I failed to summon my mount.
Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Bum, ba, 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 da, 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 da. Oh my god, the city's so huge. They desperately need a tram. And itself, build a tram, please.
To be fair, they're a lot bigger than us. I
Still
think
needs
it's
a tram.
more walking distance. I think it's a more walking distance for them than it is for us.
They still need a tram. Next, please. Greetings. Visiting the capital, are we? Please take a seat. Your name will be called when your application's been processed. Mwah!
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm still full to bursting with all that white stuff. May you what? Sir? Ma'am? Oh, sit down, yes. I'm sorry? How do you know this? I mean, yes, but how do you know this? Okay, but that's still, how do you know this? Hythlodeus. Well, it's nice to meet you, Hythlodeus. I'm Gobo.
Hmm.
You know Emmett? What can you tell me about Emmett? A stray thought's enough. Oh. You're with your friends. Tell me about your bestie. Tell me everything you know about your bestie. Oh, that's unfortunate. Do you want me to tell you stories about the world outside? Oh goodness. The people in are the people in line signing up to be sacrifices?
Hmm.
That's a lot of people. That's not good.
Hmm.
I do know how this conflict ended. Heidelin sundered the world. That's how they got the source in the 13. Emmett. I know. That's why we're here. We have to kill him. I'm sorry. Is the game trying to make me feel sympathy for Emmett Selk?
If it is, it's working. Not that it's gonna stop me, but it's working.
Gobobar, that's me. I don't really have sympathy right now. Dude made his choice, and it was a bad choice. He could have chosen at any point to stop.
Wait, what?
You can see him? Yeah. What? No matter how thin the soul is spread. This is just the kind of fate I expected for one such as she. Surely Emmett Selk has recognized the hint of her in you? Who is her? I'm coming. I'm being distracted by this Hythlodaeus.
Oh, that was interesting.
Hythlodaeus thought too much and poofed. Oh no. New old friend. Visitor's writ. When you wish to gain admittance to the capital, present the document to the attendant within. Thank you.
Hold on, I gotta turn in something and then I'll be right back.
I need to turn off mount music. The music here is too good to be drowned out by the Chocobo song. Right. So true, puppy. So true. Ishtola, what did you learn? Ah, good you're here. Everyone seems to be present and accounted for. Oriange? Master Thancred can best describe our chances for infiltrating the capital. I only hope thine efforts to secure permissions were successful. Alfie! Ishtola and I have returned from an institution the locals called Academia Andir. Well, from its public offices at least. We thought an Ascian place of learning the ideal spot to research your condition, but it seems we lack the credentials to enter the Academia proper. Ah, Gobo. Why are you Goboing me? Reen, what did you do? Reen? What went on between the two of you? Finally, you're gone so long, I was on the verge of mounting a rescue party. How fared you in your bureaucratic ventures?
I got this.
Long wait. Yeah, it was a long wait. You know bureaucracy, but we got it.
Because even in paradise, they still have long queues.
I see my instincts were correct. And a good thing, too. Urianger and I weighed our chances of breaking into the capital, and an official entrance is by far the more attractive option. The capital boasts not a single armed sentry. It would seem that in their time they did not deem it needful to post guards. The windows and doors, however, appear heavily warded. Though mightily did we strive with strength mundane and magical, we failed to bulge them even a fraction of an ilm. Mayhap 'twas simply the case that Emmett Selk's recreation did not extend to their usual function. We didn't try everything, of course, but we thought it best to conserve our time and energy for more pressing matters. Speaking of which, Reen and I tried asking about a cure for you. Problem is, the ancients didn't exist beyond Amarots today. They'll happily tell their own tales, but whenever we attempted to explain our situation, the conversation quickly became muddled. What of you, Gobo? Was aught worthy of interest said during your efforts to obtain a writ? I had a conversation with Emmett Selk's best friend, named Hythlodaeus. A great sacrifice of life in exchange for their brethren's resurrection? You say all the Ascian scheming has been leading to this? All this time, if they still mean to enact this plan, things won't end with the rejoining. I thought we knew their intentions in full. Restore the world to its former glory and in turn empower Zodiark to reclaim his throne as the will of the star. Yet that was merely a step along the way. I hesitate to put into words, but we have to assume following the final rejoining, the Ascians mean to draw on the lives of the Source to make their sacrifice to Zodiark. That does seem the most likely scenario. Mayhap those who ally with the Ascians would be spared this fate. But what value is there surviving when all our history and our struggles will be erased? I cannot conscience such an act. Of course not. And that's to say naught of what Emmett Selk plans for the Exarch's power. Do we stand by and let him threaten our future as well as our past? We need to find him, Gobo, and when we do, make your mark. Change the course of history in a way that's felt by those who came before, those who come after, by everyone you've ever met. Change things so that even my other self, dying somewhere in that future calamity, will smile and say, I knew you would win. Is fighting Am itself the only way? He created an entire city. It'll take everything we have to defeat him, if we even can. If you push that hard against your current state, the light will break free. The decision to press on lies with you, just as it lies with each and every one of us. Reen appears to be brooding over her choices, her faintly trembling hands betraying her mounting trepidation. Thancred stares quietly in the distance. He seems calm and assured, his easy stance born of confidence rather than false bravado. Urianger glances your way, his expression hesitant. You see the struggle as he agonizes over the words he wishes to say. Halabali hovers over her tank, barely containing herself from blasting you with a raw ray of ether. And thus all died, and the world was lost. Shola meets your gaze with a strained smile. You seem to recall her wearing the self-same expression when speaking with Lys and Runar. Alphino's lost in thought, his eyes downcast. There is, however, no sign of the self-doubt which assailed him at the falling snows. Alice appears to have made her... Shadowbringers!
Oh, snap.
Oh, are we at the end?
This is the last quest. Let me re-blog my thing on Blue Sky so that people know to get in here. Blue Sky. What post? Get in here. New quest. Shadowbringers. Do you remember the talk we had atop the tower in Mordsuk? I'm still of the same mountain now as I was then. I don't abandon you. You don't abandon me. And together we make a difference in this fight. There's always hope if we look for it. I saw it again and again as you tore those veils of light from the sky. If we keep taking that next step forward, there's a chance we'll find a way to save you. No matter how long it takes or how much it hurts. You can count on me to keep walking. You're right. Let's keep walking. Alphino. Valkyrie spoke of the disaster that would be bringing upon our own heads, the ceaseless conflict. Imagine how we would sneer to see what's become of the first, not to mention your perilous predicament. But who can deny the fire your deeds have ignited in people's hearts? You achieved what my logic and ideals never could, uniting desperate peoples under the banner of hope and common purpose. Without you, that giant Talos would never have raised its head. I have borne witness to many such miracles at your side, and would do so again. This is but another obstacle in the road. So come, let's travail it. Drag me through wonder and danger as you're so wont to do, and I shall endeavor not to slow you down. Urion J. As thou well knowest, if we are to usher in Emet-Selch to his rest, we must needs bind his Ascian soul, and then shatter it with overwhelming force. The former task requireth Erosite, and such have I prepared, upon the Exarch's asking no less, though 'twas ever mine intent to provide said boon. The future whence our noble friend doth hail is a world fallen to Ascian artifice, and he would not see such grim history repeated. In a sense, Emet-Selch's destruction will be the culmination of the Exarch's efforts, a reward for all he hath endured these many years. Yet even as thou stridest into the jaws of peril, forget not but that his fondest wish, that of many others besides, is to see thee survive unto the morrow. 'Tis in pursuit of that happiest of outcomes that I do pledge to remain at thy side. Stola. Our time in the First has been a never-ending succession of trials, and arduous as our path in the Source ever was. Yet through all our journeys together, through that deep and foreboding wood, you have helped me stay true to my convictions. Thus would I return the favor. Do as your heart decrees without hesitation or regret, and that's all I will say on the matter. Well, this has put everyone in a solemn mood, hasn't it? Honestly, we're not even sure this will be the end of it. But I suppose we should speak our minds when we have the opportunity. You taught me that much in Amareng. So forgive me this moment of sentiment, Gobo. By dragging me into this sorry mess, you've given me a chance to think and act as I should have. For Reen's sake. Words cannot express how much this has changed my life, or how grateful I am for your support. So I shall express my gratitude through action instead. No matter where you decide to go, I'll be there guarding your back. Reen. When Menphilia entrusted me with her power, she warned me that no matter how strong you become, you can still fall victim to despair. You can still feel powerless. And she was right. After you collapsed on Mount Gold, my hands wouldn't stop shaking. If I made a mistake, if I failed to bind the light within you, I was terrified you'd die. Even now, you could be moments from turning, and I wouldn't know how to save you. You, Thancred, the others, you've been here while I needed help. Menphilia surrendered her life to me, her legacy. I should be ready to do the same for you, and I want to, I do, but I'm not good enough. She told me to follow your example, and I've tried. I've really tried. Oh.
I want to give her a hug.
Then you shouldn't hang your head. I shouldn't. You need to keep your head up, even when your despair grips you. Turn that despair into rage and point it at the enemy. Fate can be... Fuck you, Gabe. Fuck you, Gabe. Fate can be cruel, but a smile better suits a hero. I'm not sure Actually, never mind. I think I'll understand better if I try it for myself. No, nothing will come of brooding here in self-pity. I've made my decision. Gobo, I'm going with you. Let's go... Does Emet-Selch count as a god? Does Emet-Selch count as a god? Does Emet-Selch count as a god? Yes. Kill him. No. Murder him anyway. Pulls up. Have you heard about the calamities the other cities are facing? Terrifying concepts, stuff of nightmares running amok. What are the people to do? Chad agrees. Emet-Selch counts as a god. And you know what I do to we know what Gobo Bar does to gods. Welcome to the capital. All visitors must present an official writ of permission before admittance will be granted. Here you are. Your documents appear to be in order. You may proceed into the capital, but any guests you may choose to bring with you must remain at your vicinity in your vicinity at all times.
This really is unacceptable. I gave you very specific instructions.
Yeah?
Emet-Selch. My invitation was for an abomination, ripe with the power to bring about the world's annihilation. Not this half-broken thing. Whatever am I to do with you? And I see you insist on keeping the same familiar company. Are you so lost without them?
It is not she who is lost without the familiar. Not content with remaking an entire city, you aim to fill it with the reconstituted souls of the dead.
I may have gotten a little carried away in my attention to detail, added a few unnecessary flourishes. Well, there's no point trying to hide it. Yes. Once the rejoining of worlds is complete, Zodiac will regain his full strength and shatter his prison. Then we shall offer up the Source's remaining inhabitants in sacrifice, that we might resurrect our brethren who died to bring Zodiac into existence. But what was it that you came here to do exactly?
Kill you. We came here. Yep, no, I forgot about the Exarch. Sorry, Albrecht. We're here to kill you.
Did you know? One last do-or-die attempt to foil my plans before your mind dissolves into madness? How very, very heroic of you. In every single age, there is always someone who wants to stand up to the evil Asians. Always the same arrogance, the same insistence that the world belongs to them, as if theirs were the only rightful claim, theirs the only existence worthy of preservation. Even now, after everything, you refuse to see reason.
What you call reason, I call genocide.
You think it unfair that you are subject to suffering? That your lives will be sacrificed for the ancients? Look at me! I have lived 1,000 of your lives. I have broken bread with you, fought with you, grown ill, grown old, sired children, and yes, welcomed death's sweet embrace. For eons have I measured your worth and found you wanting. Too weak and feeble-minded to serve as stewards of any star. Have your recent spats with Vorthri and his Sin Eaters taught you nothing? Have you not learned that your ignorance and frailty beget only endless misery? How long do you mean to perpetuate this farce? How much more must I endure your bumbling interference? Let us imagine that the laws of reality are again undone and the world faces true annihilation. Do you honestly believe that half your number would sacrifice themselves to save the other? Of course they wouldn't! And if you had witnessed history unfold as I have, you would reach the same conclusion. You cannot be entrusted with our legacy. I will bring back our brethren, our friends, our loved ones. The world belongs to us and us alone.
Emmett Selk! We understand, truly, but it makes no difference. The ones you love are in the past, while ours are here in the present. One day, we too will be ashes and dust, but not today. Our time is not yet finished. We share your conviction, and that is why we will not abandon our course.
You think us the same? You think your tattered soul of equal worth to those I lost? Then come. Earn your place. Prove yourselves worthy to inherit this star. era and the beginning of our great work. A fitting backdrop for your final judgment. I shall wait within, but do not spend too much time on your preparations. There's no telling how much longer the guest of honor will last.
Today I learned you can stand on these chandeliers. I'm looking for Halabali on a chandelier. Well, do we have anyone in chat who isn't a regular? No, it doesn't look like. Do we have anyone? So do we want to just run through queue, or do we want to see if we can get a party finder freaking flyer to come help us have some more patience?
Don't know. I'm okay with either one.
Halabali?
I'm okay with either, though this does start with a regular dude.
Yes, that's why. That's the situation. Like, I'm aware we're looking at a dungeon first. That's what I'm speaking of. I just don't know whether we have like text we want to stop and read or anything.
I would like to read.
Because we don't want to rush it. It's our first time.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to remember if there is any.
This is why we need Albrick. Albrick, instantly log on and be ready to go. Come running through that door right now, Albrick. Please, we need you.
Your cat boy needs you.
We need you to help us save your beloved cat boy. Almost all of my friends, except for Irkbrai, and y'all are there. And Joshipu. We could ask Joshipu. Or we can just go and be like, hey, heads up, if there's anything that we need to read, we're going to be stopping and reading it because we're all brand new. Or, I know. Party Finder. Recruit members. Dungeon. Duty completion. Amarat. Comment. First time. Blind. On stream. Need tank. That way, anyone who joins us knows that they're going to be on stream. I'm sure we can mine it. There we are. It's not like we're in a hurry that like needs anything. There we go. Most people are probably running for the, you know, EXs, but maybe someone will be here. Maybe someone will be cool. We can give it a bit. We're not in a hurry. And I feel like we get better experiences through Party Finder than through Q anyway. Drayton!
No.
Woohoo! Let's go! Warning about being on stream, etc. Ready, check. Okay. So let's go. Dungeon, Amarots, high level, Silence Echo. Commence.
All right, we're going through this. Thinking back on it, I was bummed I could not liberate Alamigo with everyone. So I'm kind of glad I'm here for this.
Oh yeah, it's a bummer when someone. It's like every time someone's not here for a finale.
Welcome to the final days of Amarant.
Okay. Willow. Okay, let's follow our buddy girl. We know how to do these things. Oh.
Oh, that's...
The fabric of our star began to fray, and the unchecked energies of creation begat malformed beasts.
on here.
I forgot. I have Enshroud now. I have the power of Edge.
Nope.
Beautiful.
This place makes me sad. Oh, I'm being locked on. Thank you.
Just as prayer gives rise to primals, our dread made manifest our deepest fears.
Oh, that is scary.
Oh, I'm gonna want to be behind one of these, aren't I?
Probably.
Woohoo!
Ah,
That was
was rough.
nice. People are like, Gobbo, I thought you were dead. No, I'm busy. Why do people think I'm dead just because I have...
No.
Whoa.
Ah.
The land buckled. The cities burned. The waters ran red with blood.
Ah.
No. Ah.
I love having my extra edge. I love having the edge. Oh my gosh. The extra edge abilities are just so fun. Even though it's the exact same buttons, but haha, fast. Hi, chicken. KFC.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's I take it one of those things out.
Yet this is far from the worst of it. Come, and I will show you.
KFC hit hard.
It was mostly the minions, but
Just a little further. And you will see the end of a world.
Hi, big thing off to the side.
oh dear. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, get out of there, get out of there. Oh, okay. I see a burning world from below us. Good thing I got a new mitigation for us to try out.
The star was fading. We saw we had to weave its laws anew.
Brah.
But between us and our goal loomed the final risk for Fiend.
Final Fiend. Chthonic Riddle Therian.
Is it just me, or does this design give me slight Sin Eater vibes? Maybe
It's
just me.
serving organ.
No, I thought I got caught in that. Nope. Nope. Nope, wait, no! Ah!
Uh-oh. There's the point where you just jump off the edge. Yerkbride is not aware of what's going on in party chat, but darn.
Oh dear.
His damn RIP was perfectly timed. Well, I think we know what we did wrong. We just need to not screw up the mechanic.
Accidentally fell off.
Yep. Just have to not fall. Easy. As the song is singing, we fall, we fall.
Okay.
This time I'll remember not to forget Shadow of Death.
Oh, okay then. That's...
No, 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 no! Stop, stop! Linux, what are you doing? Linux tabbed me away from everything.
Oh.
Okay. I didn't die, so that's good, but oh my god. What the hell? Linux, don't you dare do that shit again. I need to figure out what happened so I can make sure it doesn't happen again. Oh. Let me figure out what the heck is happening.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da. Okay, I see. A update window popped up, and then because of the button presses, it had shifted my focus out of game. And I guess that shifted me into my search screen, which is mandatory, always full screen.
Hmm.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty good.
That was. I was thinking there would be like a time limit on that last one.
There is.
Oh, so definitely she does destroy the whole arena then.
Yeah, that's got itself a fun little enrage. We made it.
Well, well, you prevailed.
Yes, I did, bitch.
Nevertheless,
Whoa.
your performance was underwhelming, and I remain unconvinced of your worthiness. Oh, you tower of your misbegotten ilk, no doubt. But should I bring my full strength to bear, well, you would be as leaves in the wind. The gulf between us is a reflection of the disparity between the world as it was and what it has become.
Go, Alice! Oh.
Our worlds may not live up to your lofty standards, but they are our worlds, our homes, full of life and love and hope. And we won't stand by and let you destroy them!
Alize!
You are a mistake. For we who have known perfection, the shattered source and these shards are ghastly mockeries of the true world. The ephemeral lives you exalt are pale imitations, utterly devoid of meaning.
Belittle us all you like, but we will rise again and again, and give the lie to your insults through word and deed.
You tell him,
We
Alfie.
define our worth, not the circumstances of our creation.
More prattle.
Oh no.
Fool. Who are you? No one. Nothing. Once I have reclaimed my heritage, my first act will be to expunge your stain from history's weave. My world will have no need for heroes.
This is not good.
Still fighting
Eh.
to fight.
It is true that all we hold dear is fated to fade away, but that is no reason for us to forsake it.
To take what steps we may, and thus mark the road for those who would follow. To strive for the best of all futures. Be this not also thy purpose?
Do not presume to speak of my future. And you? Why waste your final moments in futile defiance? Weary wanderer, you've no fight left to fight, no life left to live. You see, the light will not be denied. Surrender to your fate, and let the transformation take you. Rise up in madness and fury. Devour the vermin infesting the land which is rightfully ours. Now, Reed! Now!
Name?
Fight it. You have to hold on.
If you had the strength to take another step, could you do it? Could you save our worlds?
What? All by myself?
Take it. We fight as one. This world is not yours to end. This is our future. Our story.
Did Artbert just speak in my mouth?
No, it can't be.
I guess that must be the her Hythlodaeus was talking about.
That trick of the light. You are a broken husk, nothing more. How can you hope to stand against me alone? We stand together.
Oh, hello.
Graha!
I'm surprised you can stand at all.
I could not well leave matters half finished. Let expanse contract, eon become instant.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
He's summoning.
Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call!
Damn you all!
I challenge you, Emmett Selk.
It ends this day. One way or another, it ends.
Very well. Let us proceed to your final judgment. The victor shall write the tale, and the vanquished become its villain. But come, let us cast aside titles and pretense, and reveal our true faces to one another. I am Hades, he who shall awaken our brethren from their dark slumber.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
We have an in-universe explanation.
But why this is an 8-man battle?
Party Finder. Recruit new members. Trials. The dying gasp. That's the one we need to do, right?
Yeah.
We're competing against Ruby Weapon EX Mine, and it's fine. We're gonna get some people.
I'm gonna eat a cookie. Num num.
Sorry, Urkrai, I'm fighting against your far cooler thing. Everyone's like, Gobs ain't dead. Wow. This is so loud. Evelyn! A second bard. I'm gonna exit to the Tempest because this music's a little loud. There we go.
Dun, 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 dun.
That was just a little loud, and I don't know how long this is going to wait, so I'm going to have something a little more chill.
Hmm.
30-minute queue wasn't looking fun. Oh no. Party Finder's the way to go. Although we are fighting against the Ruby Weapon EX mine. Hey! It's Nick!
Oh, there's all our DPSs. Ooh, a sage.
And Noel? We just need tanks now. The endless struggle. We need tanks.
If I had leveled up Marauder, this would have been the perfect time. MSQ time to switch to tank.
For real. Let's let Ardbert fuse into us. Albrecht is gonna have such a good time with that. Wait.
Bless you.
Capital Attendant? Do you just take me back there?
Apparently.
We can... It's just like, yes, let me escort you to the end of the world. Kiki!
Yeah. Nice.
Alrighty. Are we ready?
Yes, I ate my cookie and everything.
Okay.
It's a sesame cookie and the description references Cookie Monster.
And we're mine. I'll eat my pizza when it's time because habit.
Show your vaunted strength, and I shall expose the lie of your fragmented existence.
That's right, Nick hasn't seen me since I've gone Lala.
Oh, this is gonna be something. Oh. Oh, okay, I see.
I saw too late.
Bad face.
Give voice to your anguish. You're anguishing Jack for me.
Help! Oh, okay, that was... Oh, no! Our limit gauge.
Shall bear every hope, every dream, every prayer. What row?
Rat row? Huh. This reminds me of the Cloud of Darkness.
It is the Cloud of Darkness ring, I think.
Ow. Well, I guess that's what I get for prepping too early.
Oh, my other gauge also just reset. Gosh darn it.
Oh. Ow! Oh, wait. Ah.
Yeah, you need to get behind that arm.
Oh, it looks like I'm going to get it out. Nope. Okay, I know better this time. I know better. Uh-oh.
I dream nothing on you. Oh, the light grows faint. Oh no, that's good! The light grows faint! Let's light. Thank you. Take my light, please. Take my light.
We got excess.
We have light to spare.
Might as well bring it out.
No. Haha. Oh, I have all the power. The power of complete strangers in skimpy outfits.
That was awesome.
That was... Oh god. That was so good. Is this how we are to our enemies?
No, dear.
Ah. Eat white aura sites. And yay, our friends aren't dead.
Infernal strength!
Oh, thank goodness they're okay. I was wondering if they got mortally injured back there.
Oh my gosh, Alice and Alphino supporting each other? This really is the end of the world.
Now! Strike with all thy might!
Eat axe. Even though I'm a reaper.
Even though I'm a white mage. This one's for Hellbrick!
This is for our friends stuck in the Swedish countryside. Yay.
Remember. Remember us. Remember that we once lived.
You are so lucky that that's a prerequisite for me bragging about kicking your ass. Because otherwise I would forget you out of spite.
It's over. Emmett Selk is no more.
More importantly, how do you fare?
What dost thou see?
Her ether. It is as it used to be. As a disciple of Zodiac, the Ascian was the darkness to your light. I can but assume that when you set your strength against his, the light within you was spent.
No, it's more than that.
Under the strain of that incredible flood of ether, your soul had begun to break apart. Yet now it seems somehow restored. I tried to help you before the battle, but Emmett Selk stopped me. So, how did you... exactly what did you... Can you tell us what happened?
Do you not see the axe? I had help from a hero of this world.
I see.
You look like you've seen better days.
Where to start?
An apology, bitch.
I believe I owe you all an apology. And you, most especially.
No, you owe Albrecht an apology, most especially. That boy has cried over you multiple times. We'll leave the lecture for later, though. Okay?
No arguments here.
Ugh.
So, those mad souls dove straight into the ocean over there, did they?
All I could see from here was the whale, Master Chai.
'Twas surely Alphino and those friends of his. They did something heroic, mark my words.
I still love that they have my body type represented in this game.
Proof of that.
As you say, my love. They're sure to be back any moment now. Any moment.
It's still every time it's daytime.
They are coming.
Well, at least the sky looks natural.
Sort of.
Yeah.
There, dear. Everything will be all right.
There, look, over there, over the beach.
Even though I can breathe underwater, swimming that far is a pain.
Greetings!
You all right?
Welcome back!
That is such a good thing we can breathe underwater.
Woohoo. Is there a way for me to lower your volume slightly? Yes. Just because you're peaking the system audio. That's fixed. Oh, that's a little soft. There we go.
I didn't think we'd be swimming the whole way back. Heavens, And take me.
Alphino! Oh, hells.
Wait! Where's Urianger?
He must have fallen behind.
But shouldn't we look for him?
He'll wash up sooner or later.
For the love of Alphino!
He'll be fine, the one who definitely can't swim.
Beloved wife, someone needs to go get Urianger.
And thus did salvation come to the first. The lamps of Amarot will fade along with Emet-Selk's enchantments, and the depths shall be as once they were. Mount Gulg will one day fall, and the Talos below yield to wind and rain. This tale, too, will fade with time, passing into legend as the world heals and moves on. Nevertheless,
She's still trying to wake up. Oh, she gave up trying to wake him up.
Yay.
as ether obeys the cycle, as death and decay gives way to new life,
Ardbert. Joe Dempsey. Ah, neat. Hey.
so too do the memories we share inspire others to rise to greatness. For we who walk before may lead those who walk after.
Oh, hey, he finally washed his
Your
ass.
road goes ever on, as does your story, as does your legacy.
Those are really nice thoughts. And it's kind of like true for everyone.
Such is the hero's lot, to touch the lives of countless others.
Everyone does that though.
Excuse me? You're the warrior of darkness, aren't you?
Like, whomst amongst us has not brightened the day of some bummed out retail worker when we're stopping to get a bagel, and then, like, they've been happier and they've gone home and been happy, and it's ripples outward. Everyone's a hero a million times a day. Am I the warrior of darkness, little boy? Am I?
Where are you from, really? And how did you get to be so strong?
Get fucked, little boy. I'm not telling you shit. Shadow, one brings light. This song is really good. The lyrics are so extra, though.
Oh, this is a really nice illustration. And look at Alphino trying to sit on a stone to look taller.
Guard Captain, I haven't learned your name yet, but you're cool. Stop being a cop. That's not true. That's mean. She doesn't represent the contemporary oppressive model of policing yet. You have an apology to make to Albert when he gets back from Sweden. You be ready for it. I'm gonna lower everything that way and hope it works pretty well because it is so loud. But I can't keep the desktop audio software lowered for too long where it starts doing the crackling. But darn, it is so loud. Theol, my beloved wife, I love you. Let's see. Battle system designers, are you making... No, battle content designer. Masaki Nakagawa, good job. Kai-Chen, Hata, Ishikawa, Matsumoto, Morita, Nabeshima, Nakagawa, Suzuki, Takahashi, Yoshihashi, all awesome. Gundai Takahashi, you're pretty great too. But you have areas a little bit too big. It's starting to do the crackle, so I have to turn it back. Okay, this game's a little less loud. I just hope that the music hasn't been too loud relative voices the entire stream. I need to make sure that I just take the time to balance that before stream. I keep forgetting to. But because I have to do it in-game and can't, like, do it through OBS on Linux without causing the crackling, it's just more important that we take the time at the beginning to do it. Remind me.
Okay.
Alice, you're so bestie coded. Which is very funny because my bestie is nothing like Alice. Goodness, my bestie is more like Alphino. Oh no.
Kathleen.
Game? Why do you have to show Kathleen and then say to those who've fallen? Sorry for any chewing noises. I was like, I have to reward myself with a piece of licorice. Not sponsored, but I should always recommend Willy Wallaby. Best licorice. Pixies! Square, when can I Fantasia into a pixie? Let me Fantasia into a pixie. Lala is not small and mischievous enough. I must be smaller, more mischievous. And green again. And I love Orion J's non-binary vibe this expansion. It's so good.
Oh,
that's a phone call. It's the creepy frog dude. Foiled only by already being able to breathe water. Hey, it's the creepy old king of the fairies. My wife makes a better king than you do any day. Do we need to unlock your EX fight for Halabali?
Apparently they ran that fight at midnight or 1 a.m. my time. If I had known, I'd have joined them.
Midnight is so late. See, the reason no one ever sees me is I am getting more and more busy in the evenings. So I'm like doing my FF14 gaming like at 7 or 8 in the morning. And no one's available, so I like can't do anything, but it's like, now is the evening, now is EX time. What am I doing? I'm having meetings. I'm doing political activism. Government, stop being mean to trans people so I don't have to do political activism and can play video games. Oh my gosh. How dare you? And how dare you be mean to them? Let them go. Pixies deserve to be friends, not squished. You... I just had a thought. So, like, Ranjit looks a little like an older Thancred. right? And Ardbert is the reflection in the first of the Warrior of Light, right? What if Ranjit is the reflection into the first of Thancred? And then he's like what we see. He's like Thancred without all of his friends to tell him he's being a shitty dad. I might be a little bit too negative on Thancred. Ishtola, I love you. I'm so sad that you're straight for that Runar dude. Zodiark Heidelin. Note to self. Daydream about but never actually write. Terrible Zodiark X Heidelin enemies to lover fanfiction. Oh, thank you, game, for reminding me that the frickin' chemical weapon of mass destruction is still looming over our heads, despite killing them itself. Like, we still have to deal with Garlemald. We still have to get everyone back from the first.
Yeah, how do we do that?
I guess we know what the post-expansion patches are going to be about.
Not to mention I'm still worried about the Void.
The Void? I mean, the Void's been there forever.
I know, but... by that logic, should it eventually rejoin with the source?
No, they screwed it up. Remember that? They screwed it up, and that's why the Void's like that.
Oh.
Which means that their plan has been flawed from the start. They could never have achieved it because they couldn't have rejoined the Void. Unless they had, like... I don't know. Maybe they were thinking, oh, we'll do everything else and then we'll worry about how to fix that later.
Probably.
Well... they're not there to... well, no, Elidibus. We haven't killed Elidibus yet. Elidibus is still there. Oh, goodness. We've killed La Habrea. We've killed La Habrea. We've killed Emmett Selk.
Technically, the church did that.
La Habrea?
Yeah.
We killed... didn't we kill La Habrea, like, at the end of ARR?
He came back.
Alright, when did is La Habrea actually... so La Habrea...
He got his ether numbed by the church when they were summoning the knights.
Ah, that's right. Well, La Habrea is dead. Emmett Selch is dead. Elidibus is probably going to be pissed. So I guess that's another thing to put into our worry about for the future. Get everyone home. Stop Garlemald from killing everyone. Cope with whatever response Elidibus has. What did Arakawa do that earns a credit for associate?
Hmm.
Oh, you. Also you. Get... Or you are Elidibus. Elidibus is in Worsty. So yeah, we need to get Elidibus out of Worsty.
I think Worsty is already on that.
Good job, Worsty. This is what makes you a rival through the ages worth killing again and again. That sort of...
Oh dear.
Good job. Good. Next time, don't kill yourself and deny me my righteous and well-earned ability to shove my scythe up your ass. Okay, Worsty.
Ugh.
It's my... I fought. I earned.
Bye, Valkyrie. It took me a while to remember your name this time.
Innocence. That's why I'm the enemy of innocence, because that's the last title that I got when we killed Valkyrie. The spades is for Xenos, not Valkyrie, though. Valkyrie doesn't... Valkyrie's a pitiful little worm. Valkyrie doesn't deserve Jack. Keith Hershey of the Chocolate Hershey's? Josh England of the country. Cody Albanese of Albania. Stephen Tran. I am being so mean. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't.
Ate a burrito. It was alright, but I think it's instant acid reflux for now.
Oh no.
That dang taco sauce.
I had some spicy garlic fried long mian with jalapenos and green peppers. It was yummy. So you need to pay attention to these names because you never know when they'll go on to do something important. Like that QA tester for Civilization 6, Mr. Luigi Mangione.
Wait, what?
Luigi Mangione worked on Civilization 6.
Oh. Act.
And you know, and he's a Gilbert grad, so you know he's a real go-getter. I'm so bad, I'm sorry.
It's more like I don't get these jokes so well.
Gilbert is a fancy private school in North Baltimore.
Speaking of Baltimore.
Speaking of Baltimore, just like downtown Baltimore. Actually, no, not true. Downtown Baltimore, half these buildings would be abandoned and their lights would be out. But, you know, besides that, the design, the vibe is very downtown Baltimore. When I was talking about the giant rats, I was kind of annoyed that we got blobs and not actual rats. Wait, you two and your face, are you three about to have a threesome? Look at their faces. Look at them.
They're arm wrestling.
Oh, they're arm wrestling. Okay. Well, that explains that.
That could lead to something later.
Whomst amongst us hasn't arm wrestled and gone into something later?
I haven't.
Neither have I, actually. I don't think arm wrestling has ever ended in anything other than annoyance.
That face.
Yeah, those faces, though. They were both making flirty... All three of them were making flirty faces, and I loved it. But you're very right. There's always... There's always another explanation, usually. Like the guards in the steps. I'm still annoyed at the people who treat that outfit as though it's a sex thing, when it's just like... Half the plains natives wore shit like that into battle. It's about climate and, you know, proving that you're a badass. Look at me. Look at me as I strut around, showing off my handful of very light scars. You have to have a few of them so people know that you actually get into fights. But then, not so many that they think you lose. You know?
Yeah, you gotta prove them that you are worthy of battle.
Yeah. And you go in there to count coup in your underwear, because then you're proving that you're, you know, good enough you're not going to get skewered in the belly. And then the enemy slaps their hand on your stomach covered in powder and you come home in shame. I am. I'm not very annoyed by that anymore, but I'm still slightly annoyed by it.
I get it.
Translators. German, French, Spanish. The credits go on longer than the slideshow.
Yay.
Okay, we can make it go faster. I should have done that sooner.
It's not that much faster.
No, it's not. It's a little faster, though. And it would have made a big difference over the entire thing, you know? It does bother me that some of these people are in the credits, but, like, all of the artists aren't. Like... Why does the lawyer need to be in the credits, huh? Why does the CEO need to be in the credits? CEO didn't do jack shit. At least the motion actors are listed. Okay, I was complaining about the artists. There's some artists. Yay, art. This is why we watch the credits. So that we can, you know, even if we're not reading all the names because we're starting to gloss our eyes over, they deserve some level of respect. There's a lot of Chinese outsourcing here. Denny Wijaya. That is a fun name. Danny Vidya. Andy Sam Y. Kits. Oh no. Apple Chow Yihan. I love that his name is Apple Chow. That's great. I love when people have fun, silly names.
No, more artists. And of course, they don't specify what art.
Oh, yeah. Wolf Whisper!
Oh, here we go. Artist.
That Wolf Whisper could either be an online tag name or it could be like a Lakota dude. I love that. So many people. So great. There we go. We're getting towards the end. The software stuff. Logo illustrations by Amano-san. Oh, guest creators. Eden and Yorha Dark Apocalypse. We haven't even done those yet. Wait, Yorha is 2B. That game. Why can I not remember the name of the game 2B's in?
2B's in?
You know, the skimpy outfit girl with the white hair and the blindfold? Robot?
Oh, 2B?
Yeah.
Nier Automata?
That's it. Yorha is Nier Automata, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why is Yorha bonus content for this, I presume, based on where it was?
I don't know.
I guess we'll find out.
I'll be honest, I didn't get through, like, most of the game. I seen bits and pieces from when my brother played.
Yay! We're in the Crystarium!
Yay!
Ishtola, what do you have to say? I knew the Knights Blessed were among the revelers, but the Crystarium was so crowded I thought it safe to speak my true name. Poor Runar and his ilk were gripped with panic, as you may recall. It is customary not to reveal one's true name outside of family and ceremony. Yet when I hurried to explain that all present were like family, I was greeted with an outpouring of tears. An emotional people, the blessed. Rianje. The ending to this tale hath been a joyous one indeed. Myriad were the lessons learned, but there's one of particular import. To 'Tis imperative that I master magics to grant my feet purchase upon the water, or else allow me to part the sea at will. I must needs visit Bismarck in due course, and scrub his teeth in thanks. Mayhap the airy arts of a fairy whale might be imparted to mortal men? We shall see, we shall see. Pat, pat. You'll do okay. Tancred. People came from moms around to join the festivities, but the most seem to be have stumbled home by now. Even so, I dare say Novrant will echo the sound of clinking mugs for some while yet. I thought to indulge in a little revelry myself last night until Urianger began to list all the names of my drunken conquests. I ended up drinking water. Water!
Dun dun dun.
Rain. Oh, Gobbo, are you well? No ill effects? To my eyes, you seem completely healed. It really is a miracle. Speaking of happy surprises, I was amazed to see the crowd that greeted our return. I hadn't realized just how many people we'd met along the way. And did you see their smiles? Right then and there, I vowed to do whatever I could to keep that joy from fading. And fade it will. Something, 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 bitches when samsara. Alfie! It would seem the city celebrated long into the night. Not that I would know. Embarrassing as it is to admit, I woke to find myself in the infirmary, having apparently collapsed from exhaustion. My aching pride was somewhat soothed by the sight of Alice asleep in the bed next to mine. She must have been just as weary. Long has it been since I've seen her face so peaceful in repose. Ah, it was a rare, tranquil morning, made unforgettable by the sight of those clear blue skies. So, girl. I hear something about tranquility? It would seem I don't know my own limits. I had thought to push till dawn, but my body had other plans. Still, I did enjoy carousing while it lasted. Even I need to forget my cares every now and then. What I don't need is to wake up to Alphino smirking at my bedside. He said my face was a rare sight while I slept. Gods, I hope I wasn't drooling. Now, you. I owe you this. That's for keeping secrets.
Slap.
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and the sin eaters driven to retreat. Although our many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more.
Yay.
With no rejoining in prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
And with that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass. Yet here you still stand.
So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow. Or have I simply etched myself a place upon this new block of history? Either way, this is an unexpected development. As the summoner of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world. Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the first.
Right? Sorry to do this, Albric. Urianger, lend me your gunblade. Not Urianger, Thancred, lend me your gunblade. We'll just kill the Exarch and we'll be fine. Sorry, Albric.
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared. We will seek out another way.
Oh, fine.
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
Yet we dare not neglect our comrades in the source. Mistress Tataru, to name but one, will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
Oh, I probably should have stopped by and said hi
You
at
just
some
have to make
point.
the journey alone for the moment. Be sure and give a full report to our fellow scions, will you? Oh, and we'd also appreciate any news you can bring us from back home.
Then I see no reason to delay. I can open the path from here.
I imagine we each have matters demanding our attention, so let this be a farewell for us all. Send word when you've resummoned our friend. Oh, and do try to ensure she arrives within the city next time.
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or unplanned passengers, I promise.
Let's not tell him that Feoul has let us teleport back and forth across as much as we wanted.
I'm a little relieved, to be honest. I would have been terribly lonely if everyone had suddenly disappeared. But I understand that you have to go. Safe journey, warrior of darkness. I hope to see you again soon.
Uh-oh. I don't like that.
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you be on your way.
Everyone shut up for a moment. It's the same time happened the other time. I'm gonna try and cancel the stream. My mouse is not responding.